Hello Sagittarius, Ashley here. Let's do your reading for the week of February 14th. We're going to look at last week, this week, and next week, and see what's going on for you. Now we do have a big full moon in the sign of Leo this week. And that will be activating the eclipse points. It's triggering the north and south nodes, so it'll have kind of an eclipse-like vibe to it. So it could be an interesting week. Let's see what specifically is going on for Sagittarius. We have the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. The Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. The Hanged Man, the Magician, and the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really like this because I feel that you've kind of gained a new perspective on something. You might have been holding on to something in the past that maybe wasn't so good for you. And I feel like you're opening yourself up to the possibility that more positive things can happen. And I think the moment you do that, it brings in such balance into your life. And not to mention, one of the biggest things I'm seeing here is this Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Like you're really stepping into your own power in all ways, shapes, and forms. So you're able to take care of yourself, to treat yourself. You have good boundaries. You're able to be happy, all on your own. Even this is whether you're with someone or not, you're capable of, generating your own happiness and your own experience here. And having someone else in your life is just, the icing on the cake, right? And I feel like you've really had this shift. I do feel like in the past, like further past this last week, there was something that was really kind of messing with you, really troubling you. Could have been a lot of negative thought patterns or just stress. And this is this lovely shift into really feeling good in your own energy, is what I want to say. And there's a lot of manifestation showing up here. And I feel like you're generating new things from a really good place. And so I feel like from here forward, if this energy with you continues, it's just going to keep getting better and better. So that looks good. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups and the Emperor and the Six of Cups. So there could certainly be a strong soulmate connection here. Could be an Aries or a water sign. Doesn't have to be. But it does feel like a strong soul connection here is maybe coming in with an offer of love. And again, to me, that feels like the icing on the cake. But I feel like that's happening because you've shifted into this very positive vibration where you're happy with what you're doing, you're happy with who you are, and you're allowing yourself to be you. So let's look. Last week, opening to discovery. So what this card kind of talks about is, kind of monitoring what you allow into your field, what you allow into your head, right? So like, for example, if you surround yourself with positive people that help lift you up, if you, read inspirational quotes every day, if you do things that you love, you're really raising your vibration, right? Whereas you could also listen to, you know, violent music and watch violent movies and think bad thoughts and put yourself in a bad place, right? So it's like really paying attention to what you're allowing into your space. And I'm really getting that here as well. It's like we've had this shift, and you can see that her little peaceful bubble is keeping her protected from kind of a harsh outside environment here. And so I feel like you've come into this understanding that your personal peace of mind and your energy is important to protect. We have the Eight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. So I do feel like there's this movement as a result of having this new understanding that you really have to put yourself first and take care of you. There could also be some intense communication coming in here. Let's see. With the Eight of Wands, we have the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like on an intuitive level, you know that you're moving towards your ultimate happiness and abundance here. And I feel like part of what's guiding you to make some changes for yourself is your intuition. Now you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces here. We have that Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We also have the High Priestess and the Hanged Man. So strong Pisces energy here. With the Four of Pentacles, we have the Tower and the Ace of Wands. So it's like this revelation has really freed you up from something that you might have been holding on to. And again, I feel like whatever that hard or difficult thing was is further in the past. And at this point in time, you're just kind of coming to this realization that you have to let it go. You have to get it out of your field. With the Hanged Man, we have the Two of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So it could very well be that you might have, for a period of time, been waiting for someone to choose commitment. It could also be that you've kind of had a revelation when it comes to your own needs here, needing something good and positive and stable in your life. And I do feel like whatever you're letting go of here was not. And I do feel like someone here wants you to open up to them, but I also feel like for some of you, there's a hesitation to maybe do so because it feels like someone from the past, or there's influence from the past, like pain that you've been through that you don't want to have happen again, if that makes sense. So there could be this resistance to opening up to someone here because you've been there, done that, and what you're really looking for is peace and happiness and your ultimate fulfillment, right? And the week of the 14th, we have peace. So it's a good week to take care of you, especially with this Nine of Pentacles here. Treat yourself. Take care of yourself. Do the things that you need to do to stay centered and in a good energetic place. So that could be anything from meditation to exercise to healthy eating, or whatever it is that brings you comfort and peace here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Magician. So I do feel like whatever you're manifesting at this time, you're bringing a lot of balance into your life as well. You could definitely be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini. That's showing up here strongly, or an Earth sign. We've got a lot of Pentacles on the board. With the Nine of Pentacles, look at this, the Lovers. And the Five of Cups. So I do feel like there has been something from the past that you've separated yourself from here. You've stepped into a more independent energy. And I do feel like you're finding peace with that. Again, you're kind of falling in love with yourself here. And that I do feel like is attracting people to you. And I do see here already, even without finishing clarifying yet, I do feel like people are taking an interest in you because of the energy that you're sitting in here. So whether it's new people or people from the past, the vibration you're sitting at is bringing in love opportunities, if that's what you're interested in. With the Six of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's that message of stepping into balance and fulfillment for yourself. I really like it. And with the Magician, we have the Eight of Wands. So you're making this movement happen. And the Queen of Pentacles. And again, I do feel like someone here wants you to open up to them and wants to commit, wants to they really want to influence you to see things their way, to build something with them. And I don't feel like they're giving up. It's almost like the more you resist and just hang out in your own energy, the more attractive you become. In this following week, this last row, we have fall in love with your own story. So I really feel like that's what you're doing right now. Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. This could be an intense sort of collaboration, manifestation, union showing up here. Some sort of dream-like love affair. I also feel like it's still happening because you're already doing that with you. With the Nine of Cups, we have the King of Swords. See, there's a lot of people showing up in your reading. So again, I do feel like you're very attractive at this time. And the Hanged Man. I really like this because I feel like what you're kind of declaring to people or to the universe itself is that you're willing to wait for the absolute perfect partner for yourself, or perfect situations for yourself. Like you're not going to settle is what I feel like that's saying. And I feel like you're exuding that energy. With the Three of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant. Again, somebody here really wants to commit with you. And the Four of Swords. It could be a relationship from the past that broke down, and this person's wanting to rebuild and heal things with you. I don't know that I feel like you're in a big hurry about this. Even if it's enticing to you, I feel like you're kind of in this very calm energy. And it's almost like that's what's revving their engine. Because I don't feel like you're in this hurry to commit or make any sudden fast decisions. Because again, I feel like you're not going to settle for anything less than what you deserve. And it almost feels like to me that not that you're waiting for this person to prove themselves, because I don't feel like you're waiting for anybody. But I don't think you're going to actually consider this as an actual possibility between the two of you, this commitment. I don't think you're going to consider that until they have demonstrated themselves as worthy, right? With the Four of Wands, we have the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So I do feel like you're kind of waiting to see, there's a potential here of this going somewhere good, but I also feel like they have to prove themselves, especially if they have done anything in the past to demonstrate a lack of integrity, right? Whether it's like false promises or flat out betrayal, whatever it was. I'm gonna get one more on this Seven of Swords. But I don't feel like you're in this hurry. We have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands showing up here. There's so many people on the board. So many court cards. We've got 3 kings, 2 queens, and the High Priestess. It's kind of crazy. And the Hierophant. So I do feel like perhaps in the past this person wasn't very nurturing of your heart. They didn't take care of it. I feel like what you're wanting and what you're willing to wait for is someone that is going to gently care for your heart and your emotions. And I feel like this person messed up in the past. Whether it was a huge mess up or even a slight mistake. You're like, okay, show me the money. But I don't feel like you're waiting for this person to prove themselves. I feel like you're just kind of doing you right now. And if the opportunity of something that fits your energy shows up, then I feel like you're open to that. So again, I don't feel like this person, whoever this is, it does feel like perhaps at one point it could have been a long-term commitment for some of you. With the King and Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here, it could be that somebody here, you might have even been married to this person. So whether you're in separation or you got divorced or whatever happened here, something broke down. And while it is a very strong soulmate connection, I feel like you've really stepped into your power and you're not going to deal with anything less than what you deserve. So I suppose we'll see if they step it up and demonstrate that they're capable of this kind of high-level commitment. If not, I feel like you're just going to wait and see what happens when it comes to, perhaps potential new love showing up. But again, somebody is definitely making a proposal of love here to you. And it does to me feel like it's a very strong soulmate connection that you've probably removed yourself from for a while, knowing that it wasn't good for you. So I really like this, Sagittarius. I hope that helped. And good on you for really stepping into your own independence and power here. It looks like you're doing great and you're manifesting really positive things for yourself. So keep it up. I'll see you next time. Bye.